Hello, it's Mac here, and today I'm going to talk about another event weekend in GTA Online, and that is called the Criminal Expansion Weekend. Now, this is only a weekend. We haven't seen an event weekend in quite a while now, because it seems to be always just event weeks and stuff, but I'm pretty sure this is just because we're going to be getting a DLC on Tuesday, so they didn't want to do an event week, entirely. And Rockstar put out a post on their newswire, and if you want to go check it out, then there will be a link in the description, but I'm going to talk about it in this video. And so, first off, there's going to be 50% off a lot of different things in the game. So there are going to be 50% off Orion Yachts. I'm not sure exactly how expensive those are. I don't know if those are the $6 million ones, or if they're the $8 million ones, or the $7 million ones. But even if they're the $8 million ones, if you get 50% off them, you are going to get $4 million for the base yacht. Of course, if you put upgrades on it and stuff. That will cost a little bit more. But speaking of modifications for your yacht, those will also be 25% off this weekend. So that's pretty good. I don't know if this was the best timing for it. Most of this event weekend, and you guys will see it soon whenever we go through the other things in here. Most of it is just to get rid of everybody who doesn't have executives and other criminal stuff. They're just discounting pretty much everything in executives and other criminals so that people buy it, and so that people buy shark cards whenever the new DLC comes out. So next up, there will be 50% off all Super Velitos. That's kind of a ripoff in my opinion. I never really thought that the Super Velito was actually a good vehicle. I mean, if you want it, sure, you can go ahead. Although I would suggest probably just get the yacht, get the Super Velito on your yacht, because I think that comes free, right? So you can get that. Next up, there will also be 50% off turreted limos. Those I also think is kind of not that great of a deal, because you can always just become a VIP and then get one for $20,000. Which you're probably not even going to use that many turreted limos, so you could probably just get the turreted limo from the VIP, have it spawn instantly near you. Also, they say there's going to be free yacht transports till Monday, so that's probably going to be the price to move your yacht. So, I mean, if you do have a yacht and you want to move it around a little bit this weekend, then you may want to do that as well. There will also be 25% off of Verliers, Cogsnettis, Executive Cogsnettis, and all Shafter V12s. So that is the Verlier is about $600,000, $700,000. So 25% off of that is pretty good. The other two, not really that great. I mean, if they were 50% off, I could see them being a little bit better of a deal. But 25% off, I'm not too sure on that. For me, I'm probably not going to be buying any of these discounts, honestly, because I'm just saving up for the new DLC, and I think that's where most people are right now. Moving on, there will also be no VIP threshold for this entire weekend. So what that is that if you want to become a VIP and you don't have the $1 million to get it, you can become a VIP no matter what. How much money you get, you can get it. They did that before, but it was $500,000. But there was also double money for VIP work and stuff. This does not have any double money in it, so just know that. But if you have never been a VIP because you've never had that $1 million, you can become a VIP this weekend with no threshold. There will also be a few VIP discounts and stuff. They don't say exactly what those are, but you may want to check out. They say that ammo and armor drops are half off, but I'm not sure what the vehicles are and stuff like that. So you may want to go check that out if you are a VIP. There will also be 50% off all executives and other criminals' weapons. There's 2 weapons in there. They aren't even that expensive. You're not going to save much money on there. I mean, really, you don't even need them, really. I mean, the heavy revolver can be fun a little bit, but Switchblade, you don't really need. It has a cool animation, but that's it. Pretty much, you're probably never going to use it anyways. Next up, 25% off select clothing from executives and other criminals. That's decent. There wasn't much clothing in Executives and Criminals, but it can add up if you do want it. So that's pretty good. And then there will also be a double RP playlist, which is decent, but it's RP. It's not money. I was hoping for something, based on money here. That would have been nice because if we all know that DLC is coming out soon, and you're going to need a lot of money for that. There will be a playlist that will feature Extraction, then Inch by Inch, then In and Out, but I don't really know how many people are going to be doing that because it's double RP, like I said, and who knows, what people are going to be doing with that playlist. But that's pretty much it for this. The only thing that really sticks out to me is the yachts and the VIP threshold. Other than that, there's not really much here, mainly because I feel like everybody's just going to save up for the new DLC. So I feel like this was just just to kind of get people to spend all their money, and then once the DLC comes out, they will buy a shark card. Honestly, I suggest to save your money for the new DLC, because a lot of these items are kind of old now. So, at the end of this video, I want to talk about how you can make quite a bit of money this weekend, because I know a lot of you guys probably don't have much money in GTA Online. You know, you're probably less than $1 million, or maybe less than $2 million, and you want to become, you know, a CEO, you want to buy some vehicles whenever Finance and Felony comes out, but you just don't have enough money. So what I'm going to talk about right now is how you can make a lot of money this weekend if you want to become a VIP. Now, since there's no VIP threshold, this will actually be pretty easy. So what you want to do is you want to go create a second character. If you don't have a second character, go create a second character today. Go, you know, get that character to have a few weapons, you know, a special carbine, maybe some armor, some snacks. You don't really need too much. You don't even really need a vehicle, quite honestly, because you can just become a VIP and call a vehicle. That's what you want to do. You want to register as a VIP, do that for 4 hours, do executive search, then do hostile takeover, then sightseer, and do whatever. You can even do this in solo sessions if you want, or with friends and stuff. You can do that. I don't think executive search will work, or executive deathmatch, or piracy prevention. However, if you do want, you know, some of the other ones, which can give you a bit of money, then do that. In between jobs and stuff, try and do like some free mode events, or do something, free mode challenges, whatever you want. And then whenever the timer starts up again, where you can do another job, do it. And also try and get some bodyguards as well. They may help you out, or you can just do it solo if you want. And then once the timer is up for 4 hours on your second character, then retire. Make sure you retire, because you want the timer to, you know, go through the 12 hours that you have to wait. Then switch to your other character, become a VIP on that character, and then you're going to basically have 8 hours of just straight VIP work you can do. Whenever you're done with your first character, you're going to have to, you know, wait a few 4 hours, but honestly, if you have a friend who wants to do VIP work and stuff, you can just have him start doing that, and do that for both characters. Then you can become a VIP again on your second character, and just keep repeating that process how much you want. You can get quite a bit of money. It's about $25,000 for executive search. Most VIP jobs and most VIP work will give you from $20,000 to $30,000. If you have a yacht, also make sure you do piracy prevention. Prioritize that. It's not the greatest way to get money, honestly. Like, really, the fastest way would just be to buy a shark card. I may do that myself, because I'm sitting right under $5 million. I don't think that will be enough for this DLC, but we'll have to see. Because honestly, whenever this DLC comes out, I want to basically buy as much as I can. I don't want to be, you know, struggling for money and having to do like VIP work and stuff to get that money up just to buy some of the items in the DLC. But who knows? We don't even know how much the DLC will cost. But anyways, let me know your thoughts on this event weekend in the comments. Are you going to be buying anything in this event weekend? Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. Hope you enjoy. Feedback is always appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next video.